This is a very classic Victorian style home, very typical of the Bloomingdale style home with the bayfront, and something that we love in Bloomingdale are our turrets.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys ready to take a look?
Yes.
Ready.
I will see you upstairs.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is new.
This has been completely renovated. It's the whole theme. I feel like I'm back on the farm in Pennsylvania.
Oh, bringing the farm to the city.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm looking at these floors, and it feels like I'm in the hayloft.
Yeah, I love the color of it.
But you know, talking about the renovation of this home, so you go from this beautiful bay window, and it's open all the way to the back.
So obviously all the walls were broken down in here. You know, this is all reimagined and opened up. I think I spy our exposed brick through the windows.
Well, a tour wouldn't be complete without an exposed brick wall.
You gotta have it in this neighborhood.
Even though it's the neighbors.
That's right. Into the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, pretty quartz countertops. Nice cabinetry.
Okay, you're not gonna believe this. I just bought these knobs like a couple weeks ago, and I was on the fence about them because I didn't know if I would like them. Now I like them.
I think this contractor and you could be best friends.
So,
All right, pretty kitchen, has huge stove, beautiful backsplash in marble. And take a look at this hood.
I know, I don't think I've seen a design like this before.
I thought you were gonna say, oh, that's funny, because I just put this into my house. All right, into a breakfast area.
And you know, it just leads right out to this patio space.
We've got the great deck, and then I think there's a garage.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Oh, but did you see there's more wood back here? This is like, find the wood. There it is. All right, we have
Oh, I
half
have that. So they didn't go with wood on the wall, they went with ceramic tile.
Yep, they sure did.
Gives it a little different look.
Another texture in this house. All right. All right. Lower level. Okay. Downstairs family room.
This is just a big old bonus room.
Sure is.
Because, yeah, you're right, would make a great family room, rec room, living area.
Yeah, and you've got a little kitchen over here, complete with a fridge and a stove. Okay, nice tile floors, more wood.
And a full bath.
Okay, so we have 1.5 baths so far.
Ah.
Okay, so we have a bedroom.
Bedroom.
I love this wall.
Yeah, you know, and this is so easy to do. It's just strips of wood nailed to the wall, but look at how cool it looks.
Looks great. Oh, and out to a
I
patio,
know.
your own patio with that fan out there. It's beautiful. This would be a great in-law suite.
It would.
Yep. What do you say we head upstairs and check out the bedrooms upstairs?
Sounds good. All right. Okay. Oh, so here's a full bath,
Okay, 2 full baths, 1 half.
and this one has a soaking tub.
Yep, and again, same tiles, same vanities. I like it.
I do too.
They made choices simple. Into bedroom number 2 with a view.
Talk about a view. I call this the turret room.
Well, Suzanne said turrets are a big part of the neighborhood, and this really shows it. It's like looking at a painting through this giant window.
And on top of that, this is a nice bedroom.
It's not a huge bedroom, but I love it.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
All right, here we have.
Bedroom number 3.
I always lose track. I'm glad you remember.
All right, cute little bedroom.
Right, it's a little on the smaller side.
Yeah, but that's fine. It could be an office as well.
That's perfect, yeah.
Love these railings. Okay, so I guess this is the primary bedroom.
I would say so, and you know what they carried through? The design from the bedroom in the basement.
And you know, I like it.
The only thing I would say in this room, especially being the owner's suite, there's no room for a dresser. But
Yeah.
overall, I think the bay window would make up for it.
Sure does. All that beautiful light.
Okay,
All right, then.
our full bath.
Okay, well, I think we've seen this before.
Right, again, the same design elements.
You know?
And not a huge bathroom.
No, nor do you need one, really. All righty, Tina, top floor.
Look at what's up here.
A wet bar, great TV room. And then you have this.
It's a great way to get up close and personal with your turret.
Okay. That's, you know, because everybody's very proud of their turrets here.
Obviously.
And then you have this other space, rooftop.
This is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Hey.
Hi, guys.
Hey, you're back.
I'm back. Did you see all the turrets?
Oh my gosh, this view's incredible.
And the monument?
And the monument.
So I always tell my folks that when you buy in Bloomingdale and you can see the monument like that, you're gonna get a great view of the Washington, D.C. July 4th fireworks show.
You sure can.
Yeah,
So
that's
this
awesome.
would be a very, very popular place during that time.
This is where you close the sales, Suzanne.
So this is a very classic Victorian row home in the Bloomingdale Historic District. There are 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. This one is about 3,000 square feet.
Okay.
It has a full basement, a roof deck, and another deck, and a full yard, plus the garage.
I'm gonna make this very simple. Very flat number, it is $1.5 million.
Okay, that's a great guess.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Christine?
I just have one other question. How great of a guess?
Was it like great, or
Was
was
it
like,
like
that's
really
great?
great, or?
You're definitely solidly in the 7 figures.
I agree, that is a good guess, but I'm actually gonna go a little higher.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to go in at a listing price of 1.7 million.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are bold.
And the list price is $1,550,000. So you're 50,000 off.
I'll take it, yeah.
Yeah. So Suzanne, thank you for not showing us just one great neighborhood, but 2 today.
Yeah, that's right. It was great to learn more about Bloomingdale and LaDroit Park.